us, to encourage us, so that growing, we might be a salt and a light to the people around us. And last Sunday, we came to this part whereby Paul was telling the Christians and telling us also that we are to put off the old man and put on the new man. So this is a continuing action that we have to practice. It's just that every day we have to so-called change clothes. Okay? And we have a lot of old habits that we need to put off, take away. Okay? And then at the same time, we need to continually put on what we have learned, practice what we have learned through His Word. And today is actually a continuation that the Apostle Paul is trying to give us examples. How do we put off the old man and put on the new man? Okay? So he gave us a few examples. We shall read the text, beginning from verse 25. He said, "Wherefore, putting away lying, speaking every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another. Be angry and sin not, let not the sun go down upon your wrath." So first of all, we see that in verse 25, he said, "Wherefore." Again, this is a word that is connected to the previous sentences or previous paragraph or topic that he was talking about. So doesn't I give you a hint, a reminder, right? What was he talking about earlier? And thus caused him to say, "Wherefore." Because what I told you earlier, wherefore, this is how you practice it, apply in your life. Now, what he said earlier was to put off the old man and put on the new man. He said, you have learned of Christ. If you truly learn of Christ, that means you have been really learning, not just through the year, but it goes in your head, you remember it, and then it goes in your heart. You truly understand it, and you truly appreciate it. Because when you appreciate, that means you agree with it, that it is good. This example of Christ, this teaching of Christ is good and right, and I desire to have that, to practice that. So if you truly learn, then he say what? Wherefore, putting away lying. So first thing he gave us an example that we need to work on is the words that we speak. Now he say what? Lying. Now, what is to lie? Why does a person lie? Usually we lie because we don't want to let the truth be known. So it is actually a description of a person who is putting on a front. Okay? A front. The true self or true intention is not, he chooses not to reveal.